Hey UCR Highlanders, my name is Brooke Lieberwitz and I'm a mixologist. In honor of your Scottish roots, today I'm going to show you how to make the Scots on the Rocks cocktail right in your very own home so you can become your own mixologist. Let's get started. So first we're going to need to gather our tools and our ingredients. So today I'm going to be using a mixing glass. You can use any glass you have at home. And a strainer. This is a julep strainer. I'm going to be using a mixing spoon and a jigger. And then of course, a cocktail glass. I'm going to be using the Macallan 12-year double cask Scotch. And I'm going to be using a blood orange, thyme, and honey syrup, which we'll show you in just a bit as well. And our Topo Chico mineral water. Any soda water will work just fine. And I'm going to be using hibiscus tea. I'll show you how to make that as well. And to garnish, I'm going to be using a dehydrated lime wheel, but you can feel free to use a fresh one if that's what you have at home. Now I'm going to show you how to make your super simple craft cocktail syrup for the Scots on the Rocks, the blood orange, thyme, and honey syrup. So all you're going to need is a sauce pot on your stove. We're going to turn that guy on. And 3/4 cup of water with about 3/4 cup of honey. And I'm going to add about 6 sprigs of fresh thyme. So once that simmers for about 10 minutes, we're going to stick it right into our fridge. And once it's nice and cold, we're going to add 3/4 cup of fresh blood orange juice. And we're going to make sure to incorporate that. And there you have it, your super fancy Scots on the Rocks blood orange, thyme, and honey syrup. So to make our hibiscus tea really quick, we're going to take 8 ounces of hot water. And I'm going to be using my hibiscus tea bag here, which has hibiscus dried flowers in it. And so I'm going to steep that for about 5 minutes or so in the 8 ounces of hot water. And then throw it in your refrigerator to make sure it's cold before you make your cocktail. All right, so first we're going to fill our mixing glass with ice. And I'm going to use 2 ounces of my Macallan 12-year double cask. And I'm going to do 1.5 ounces of my hibiscus tea, so 3 tablespoons. And also 1.5 ounces of my blood orange, thyme, and honey syrup. So I'm going to stir the base of my cocktail, which we've just created, for about 15 seconds. So I'm going to strain the base of my cocktail, which we've just created, into my glass. And I'm going to make sure to leave a little bit of room on top for my sparkling water as well. There we are. Going to give that a quick little stir just to incorporate it. And then I'm going to garnish with my dehydrated lime wheel here. Cheers to UCR.